What is up guys, Slinky Bricks here, and today, as you can probably tell, is a bit of a different video. The title is LEGO Star Wars GONKATHON, and we're going to be looking at a lot of gonks this episode. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you all for the support I've received over the past year with my channel. I started this channel on September the 26th of 2020, and let's just say we've come a long way since then. We've amassed 14,000 views and 150 subscribers, and that's just insane. I never thought I would get this far, and I just want to thank each and every one of you with my deepest thanks. Sure, so the idea for this video was I'm going to find a bunch of LEGO Star Wars gonk pictures online, give credit to where it's due, and just showcase them. So yeah, let's get into the video. First gonk that I've got here is a UCS type gonk made by user slash pbow19 on Reddit. This is amazing. You know how LEGO makes all those supersized characters like the R2-D2 one that came out recently, and the gonk droid they also made? They should also make a gonk, because that's going to sell well. Or a probe droid, that's what it was. A gonk is gonna sell well, alright? People love their gonks. It's just for the meme, pretty much. But they're also amazing droids. Look at this guy, look at the detail that they managed to squeeze in. At first glance, it doesn't even look to be brick built, but if you look closer, it is. It looks like a fucking... Looks like they just took a picture of a gonk on Google and just copy and pasted it and said it was made of Lego. But no, this is really made of Lego. Whoever user slash bbow19 did a really great job of this. There's a picture of the back as well. Again, doesn't even look like it's made of Lego. Amazing job here, buddy. Next up, we have a sleeker variant of gonk with instructions by user slash hedu88. This gonk, I like Lego's gonk version personally, but this one isn't that bad. It is what like the title says, a sleeker version. There's also instructions here, which yeah, it's a pretty simple build. A lot of people probably have these bases. It's easy enough to build. I might build one actually. I don't know. Yeah, that's the parts list of the pieces you will probably need to build it. And here it is in different colors. It actually looks kind of nice, and yeah, gray looks the best. I think maybe blue would look good for it as well, like the Lego set that from the Resistance that Lego released last year that had the blue gonk droid in it. Actually, it looks pretty good. The Sith Trooper Battle Pack by user slash Cat. Yeah, the Sith Troopers look great. You can tell these are Sith Troopers. Mainly because they're red and they have guns. But yeah, you can tell they're Sith Troopers. If you like gave these guys the staff or whatever, they probably look like Emperor Palpatine's Royal Guards. I think it just depends on what weapon you give them or you know what they are. But at the moment they look like Sith Troopers now, which is what he was going for, so it looks great. Imagine in a world where there's no such thing as Lego minifigs and we just have Lego gonk people. That's what I'm going for this video. Lego the 501st Gonks by the same guy as last time. That made the other thing. The Sith Troopers, that was. There's a Chet Gonk as well right there. A bunch of 501st Gonks. That one in the middle looks a little different. There's a special Gonk. Special Gonk man, Gonk dude. Yeah, these Gonks look good as well. We could like literally just swap out the blue for a different color and say, oh, now they're 312 Gonks because they're orange or something like that. The Gonks of Ren. Which I don't know any of the Gonks of Ren's names. There were pictures that had their names in them, but I couldn't really fit them into the video. So left to right we have guy with a scythe, guy with a missile looking thing, guy with an arm for a blaster, sword man, little gun man, and flag man. And those are the Knights of Ren as Gonks. they all look great, by the way. User slash Kirk Evil who made them. Now this one is one that inspired the whole video. This is the thumbnail right here, made by user slash Brother82. This is like the best looking one if you ask me. Probably because the lightsaber glows and the lighting and everything really helps put this one together. But yeah, if you ask me, this one is the best looking. Looks great. And he even included a special print on the flippy floppy bit. It's also based off the older gonk design, which yeah, the flippy floppy bit is. It's really great. It's my favorite one. Good job. Another one by Cat. I saw people were posting their gonks, so here's about 12ish of my 50 gonks. So yeah, that's a lot of gonks, and yeah, so that's the classic one I was just talking about there in the middle. And then on the left, that's a cool looking, I think these are just different good designs of gonks that we see across the Star Wars media. It's probably what he was going for, and yeah, it looks great. Amazing job of all these gonks. It'd be cool if there probably are instructions out there somewhere to make all these gonks to fill out your hangers or whatever mocks you're making. Yeah, these are some really good gonks. Good job, Flurkin. Now, moving on, we have a bunch of gonks made by one guy, but they're all like different characters. They're all made by user slash almost underscore ill, so credit to him real quick first before we go into any more. I want to credit him for the next are 7 Gonks I'm gonna look at. First one here is General Grievous. Great representation of General Grievous. He has his legs, his lightsabers, and everything. You can look at that and tell that it's General Grievous. Next up is Darth Vader, which not as strong as the General Grievous, but you still know that's Darth Vader looking at it. I don't know what he could have done to improve it, so don't ask me that question. But yeah, it's pretty good. Great job with Darth Vader. This is Mace Windu, the guy got thrown out the window by Palpatine. Spoilers for Star Wars Revenge of the Sith if you haven't seen it. Sorry if I just spoiled it for you, but if you haven't seen it, then maybe you should go watch it. It's a great movie. You can tell that's Mace Windu. He has his purple lightsaber. He has an eye. He has his classic robes and whatever. Looks great. That's a good representation of Darth. I mean, I meant to say Mace Windu. My brain's all over the place today. This is Chancellor Palpatine in his. I think this is when he went and killed Darth Maul and Savage Opress, maybe? Although he had a hood on during that scene. Maybe this is when he was dueling Mace Windu and Kit Fisto and those other 2 Jedi that died. Again, spoilers for Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. But again, it is still a really good movie. Go watch it, please. So yeah, he's got a red lightsaber, looks very nice. A golden eye, which I'm guessing is meant to represent his evil Sith eyes, which, yeah, it's pretty good. Looks great. You can tell that is Emperor Palpatine. And also, I like what he did at the back here with his grey hair. That also really helps to paint the picture of this being Palpatine. This is, as you can probably guess, Boba Fett. His gun. That's a good rendition of Boba Fett's gun. I have seen better though, but I mean for a Gonk guy, it's pretty good. His jetpack is brick built as well, it looks like, which is pretty nice. It fits the character size. His helmet looks good. Maybe like a little T thing at the bottom would have helped with this more. Yeah, aside from that, it's a nice looking Boba Fett Gonk. This is Yoda, Jedi Master, Grandmaster Yoda, which again, the User / Almost Still has done the hair thing at the back, the same thing that he did with Palpatine, which helps it a lot as well. Maybe if it was like a stud more though, that could have helped more. But then it'll probably look stupid from the top. I'm not sure what more could have been done there. She has his little green lightsaber, his little legs, and he's little compared to everyone else, as you can probably see. Final one we have here is Count Dooku, the first thing that stands out to me with this Count Dooku is his legs. They look way too big. And also his eye looks like his hair, which is strange. Odd choice. But yeah, the lightning looks good. That really helps represent him with the lightning, and also the red lightsaber that's curved, I'm guessing. If it isn't curved, then I don't know what you're doing. So good job on all of these, User / Almost Still. The final one we're going to be looking at is the Buff Gonk by User/Burger_007. Look at this guy. What a beautiful looking Gonk. Oh my, imagine, I kind of want to build one of those just to have an army of Gonks and just this big Gonk right here to guard them all. Looks crazy. It's unreal. Just a big old Gonk. Alright guys, Slinky Bricks here for the outro. I want to thank you all again for 150 subscribers and 14,000 views. It is, like I said earlier in the video, unreal, and I am really grateful for it. Please leave in the comments below what videos you want to see from me. I'd be happy to make those videos, because you guys have done a lot for me, and I want to do more for you guys back. But yeah, see you!